Morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's August 28th, Wednesday morning, and want to thank everybody for attending the August Allendale Ag Leaders webinar last evening. If you didn't get a chance to listen in yesterday evening, suggest going to our website and listening to the recording of the webinar, an outstanding webinar presentation put together last evening, and we did have USDA meteorologist Brad Rippey as a guest with some very good insight that I think worthwhile listening. In the grain markets this morning, we've got kind of quiet trade setting around the unchanged area in the grain markets. Weather forecasts continue to waffle. 1 to 5 days this morning, and the early runs have put a little more rain in the forecast here and taken a little bit out of the 11 to 15 day, which yesterday there was some extremely good coverage there. So continuing to move that forecast around. Traders are concerned and want to see the rain before they turn sellers here again, the way it looks. The CME overnight raised the margin requirement for corn and soybeans, increasing the hedgers' requirement about $250 in beans and about $500 in beans, $250 in corn. Cash markets continue to be firm. We see firmer prices in the eastern belt and in the western belt for corn. Decatur processor is basically steady here this morning. Everybody is headed to the Farm Progress Show, which is just outside of Decatur, Illinois, so that is keeping that market kind of quiet. Outside markets impacting grain traders' attitudes, the strength in the crude oil certainly providing some support for corn. The other side of the equation is the uncertainty with the impending military action in Syria continues to weigh on traders' minds and want to get positioned so they for a possible move in either direction in the market. We've also got the first notice day on Friday at the grains at the Mercantile Exchange. We've got a holiday on Monday, so I'd expect some volatility and some position evening here after this sharp rally that we've seen in corn and in the soybeans. There was announced South Korea bought 60,000 tons of optional origin corn overnight. We've got the weekly export sales out tomorrow morning. Livestock markets, high temperatures in the cattle feeding and hog producing areas, slowing down the gains of livestock, providing some support in the cash trade. However, concern here that the outlook for this weekend, the final weekend of the so-called cookout season, could slow down demand because of the excessive heat in the metropolitan areas. The cutout values for choice beef was up 29 cents yesterday, select up $1.50. Pork cutout values were down 21 cents. Expect that we could see a little bit of weakness in the product going into the Friday's close, as the retailers are pretty well done purchasing their needs for the holiday week. I want to remind everybody the Allendale yield survey is going on. This is the final few days here through Friday at 3 o'clock. We'll continue to take information. We appreciate any help that you can give us. As we say, you know your fields better than anyone else, and it's very important, and history tells us that with your information, we're able to get an estimate that's going to be very close to what the USDA suggests here in on September 12th. So thank you for helping. We look for a call if you got any problems at all getting the information and logging it in on the website. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning.